Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising a defence. What a communicator.
Played in with purpose.
And it's hoisted clear.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, Rummenigge! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good ball over the top.
David Villa. That is good strength. He's under a lot of pressure there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Salah. De Bruyne. And here's Osimhen. David Villa.
Jordi Alba. Defending of the desperate variety.
Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Aim forwards. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That ball looks a good one.
And he's on it! It's Salah!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
De Bruyne plays it short, and here's De Bruyne.
And he's whipped it across.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Arsenal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. De Bruyne clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. Can he get it through?
He's one-on-one!
And a chance! Goal!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
After 26 minutes is number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Mbappe!
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Threads one in. David Villa.
Yep, it's a corner.
Corner number 2 then. Goes without saying, that was poor. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Great vision. That's good vision. And that is expertly dealt with. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Jordi Alba.
And he's intervened well there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's picked his way through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Gerrard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Villa. Mateus has created one goal already. And here's Osimhen. Mateus. Bergomi. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Davids. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. De Bruyne is always scanning the pitch for targets. Vieira. David Villa tries to pass it through. Played out to the right. Jordi Alba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gerrard. De Bruyne. Look at the shot, surely! He has done it! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Back into the middle. Nicely shaped ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Nesta. Good driving run. And it's Salah. 60 minutes played. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. David Villa! Mateus. Davids. Rummenigge. Nicely spread. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mateus. Rummenigge. Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now that looks a decent ball. Jordi Alba. Mateus. Rummenigge. Out towards the flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's been drilled in. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mateus. Davids knocks it out wide. Knocks it into space. Now it's Villa. Gerrard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Gerrard. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 7, David Villa. Number 19,
Back when it goes.
Number
Might be
17,
danger here.
Gerrard.
Oh, there's contact there one way or
Coming on
another.
the field,
Oh, it's a penalty.
Number 10,
Arsenal
Messi.
really could
Number
have done without
14,
this.
Andy Cole. Number 22,
Dealing with the
Rui
pressure.
Costa. Number 23, Schneider. Substitution.
Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That has ended up in no man's land. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Davids. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's come loose. Pull it. Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. Not the most accurate pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Mateus. Looking for the run. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And that has been knocked clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rui Costa. And it's Messi. Now that's well seen too.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cleared without complication. Engages and forces him off the ball. Schneider. Now, can they get him away?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Aimed beyond the defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get
today's
the
match.
juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
The ball has bounced loose now. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now.
And it's Messi, out to the right.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in a great position here. Nice looking ball.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Well, nicely intercepted. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's being shifted off it. Mateus.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, terrible pass.
Nesta. Lizarazu.
And the counter is on.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard clears. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Gerrard. Davids. Hoisted in. Nesta with the clearance. Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Thuram cuts it out. Vieira. Now, what about this cross? Well, that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Out for a throw.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rui Costa. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment.
It's Eto'o!
And that has come as a bit of a wake-up call for this defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rummenigge receives it in a good position here.
Eto'o!
Oh, it's come loose. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. This looks promising. Nice control. David Villa. He's looking wide. And that's aimed into the middle. No way through. Mateus. Looking to play him in. Turan. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Eto'o. Played in by Eto'o. Rummenigge. That has not gone
There
well.
will be 1 minute added time.
Gerrard. Now it's Villa. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bergomi has played it long. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Vieira. Now it's Rui Costa. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge. Mateus. Mateus purring through the gears. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mateus clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Well timed, excellent interception. Lizarazu being still separated by the game's only goal. And this is Eto'o. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's forced to go back. Bergomi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Everton have it back. It's Gerrard! And another try! It's off target and by quite a way.
Davids really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 22, Rui Costa. Coming on the field.
Schneider
Number
tries making a
18,
foray down the right.
Jordi Alba. Number 23,
And it's Gullit.
Schneider.
That has been
Substitution
cut short.
in progress.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
David Villa. Cole. Now it's Snyder. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Thuram. Looking for the run. That is ended up in no man's land. Vieira. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he was quick to react. Everton do have a chance to counter here. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. He's in space and looking for options. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nesta produces the perfect tackle there. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, good spread. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking for a runner. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Villa, out towards the flank. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played in with shot, surely! Sticks it away! And what a climax we have here! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
Everton give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And he cuts out the supply. And we're done. Arsenal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Cole voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Now it's Villa.
Jordi Alba gets into a good position. Climbs up big! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front. He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Vieira. Vieira.
Can he get on the end of this?
Now it's Bale. Hullet.
David! Now, who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Dembele finds himself offside.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Nedved.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's picked it up out wide.
And it's been given away. Shapes to shoot!
Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. And it's Gerrard. And it's Hullet. Oh, played right into his path.
That has not gone well. And the pass is intercepted. And they can counter here. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's Salah! He won't be happy with that one.
Nedved.
Spread out to the left.
Could move up a gear here.
And he welcomes it in. Good ball, good take. David!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Chance here to counter. David Villa. Looking for options for movement. Cannavaro kept aware. And
oh, that is asking for trouble. Cole! Really well taken goal.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. How very smart. He just got it right.
Cole really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and
Cole! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Tries to get it clear.
Davids distributed tidily.
And the counter is on.
Quality ball. Now he's off and running.
And it's Nedved.
Ah, that's a fine interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's had it nicked away. That's a little off target. Cole. Now it's Villa.
yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's good vision. This might spell danger.
Nedved.
Now, can they get him away?
Thuram.
Tries to pass it through. Mohamed Salah. He's having a shot! Relentless!
just relentless. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A case now of complete control. Gullit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Davids. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Schneider. Gerrard. Now it's Villa. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. David Villa. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Jordi Alba is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Added time.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Turan. That's been cut out, well played. And we've reached half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Arsenal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Dembele. Nedved. Dink through. And this is Dembele. There's the shot! Sticks it away! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Dembele, he's got away. Oh, easy pickings there. Schneider, that's Gerrard. And it's Jordi Alba. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Cole. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Looking for the run. And this is Bale. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Gullit. It's Bale! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Dida trying to keep this in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cannavaro. Looking to play him in. Bale in acres of space out wide.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. There's a searching pass. Cross into the box. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And it's Gullit. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Gerrard. Jordi Alba. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? And he goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Corner number 2 then.
17, Gerrard. Number
Pullet
23,
plays it short.
Schneider. Number 7, David Villa.
Arsenal
Coming on the
are
field,
looking to go forward
number
now.
19, Rijkaard. Number
Nedved.
22,
It's a
Rui
sharp
Costa.
little ball here.
Number
Tries a
45,
shot! And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And yes, oh, smashing header! He scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He tried...
Goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Rui Costa goes short. An instinctive delivery. He'll try to keep this alive. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard. And it's Salah. Nicely shaped ball. Jordi Alba looking to get on the end of this. Bergomi, not the most accurate pass. Davids, this is promising. Picked out brilliantly. And has cut it out. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Knocks it into space. Just 5 minutes left. Vieira makes the interception. Rui Costa driving forward. Vieira. Rijkaard. Tries to play it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. This ended up in no man's land. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Cole! And this is Mohamed Salah. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nedved, who's set up 1 goal so far. Dembele. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. And he's running through. And Owen! Not too much more here. And that will be it. Arsenal can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
There you have it.
Cole just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.